Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Noory. Antonio. I listen to your program religiously.
Hola.
Thank you very much.
I know a few more too. But
My favorite topic that your speakers have talked about, or one of your speakers spoke about, is Valiant Thor.
yes.
And I wonder oftentimes why President Eisenhower rejected this man's offer to bring cure for every disease available in the world, when that would have done wonders for all of mankind. I came here wanting to ask every person on your panel if anybody had any more to add about Valiant Thor, but I didn't have that opportunity. I will ask you if you will ever bring a speaker or speakers reference to Valiant Thor again.
Well, we're going to do a couple things for you. One, you're going to give Tom your address, and he's going to mail you a DVD on Valiant Thor. All right, Tommy? You
Sure,
do that?
absolutely.
The movie is called The Stranger at the Pentagon, and it's about him, and you'll love it. Our friend in Hollywood, Craig Campobasso, just produced it. And it's an amazing story at how in the 50s, an individual came to this planet from the planet Venus, he says, named Valiant Thor. And he met with our Joint Chiefs of Staff and the President to try to give them incredible technology, and they rejected him. And I think they rejected him. I don't think it was Eisenhower to say no. I think it was all the others. I think they basically ganged up on him and said, sorry, sir, we are not going to do this because it will destroy the way our planet functions right now.
Well, President Eisenhower indicated that one of the reasons that he would reject him was because it would destroy the industry, the medical industry.
Everything.
It would
Everything.
destroy the economy of the world.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So they decided to pass on his information. Now, did an individual from Venus come here and stay? Who knows? But it's an incredible story written in a book by Dr. Frank Stranges, who's no longer with us. But Tom, I want you to send him a DVD, the movie. We'll get you that. You'll like that.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hi, my name is Ileana. I had a quick question just about the fact that you are involved in everything that's on the outer limits. Have you had any problems with the government because of the things that you do?
I really can't answer that right now. Is he still in the room? I'll answer it later. No, actually, so far, no. I have never been approached by anyone to say, don't do this story or what's going on. Now, I happen to know for a fact that our program is recorded in the Pentagon every night. And they take notes and they talk about it and, you know, how did he hear about this? You know, somebody's in this office calling him. Who is that? And things like that. But in terms of direct, hasn't happened. I think the program is so big that if they tried that, they know that I would either talk about it or, you know, if I disappeared and I was gone, you folks will figure it out. You better.
George, pleasure to meet you. Judd Burton, I teach history at South Texas College here.
Oh, great, thank you.
Long-time listener. My favorite episode was 2002 with Bishop Sean Manchester, the vampirologist.
Yes.
Just fascinating. My question is about the ancient astronaut hypothesis. How important do you think it is to couch the results of that research in the language of science?
I think it's critical, absolutely critical, to tie in science with things we've all believed about what's out there in the universe, why we've been visited, and what's going to happen in the future. But it all comes down to exactly what we just talked about with this ET Valiant Thor. I still don't think governments want us to have the kind of technology that is available, that they know about, because it would literally shake the foundation of everything we do on this planet. Everything.